Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey Ralph from Wisconsin, how you doing? Can you hear me? Just want to make sure the mic's working. Hey Jay, how you doing? We are at, guess where? The Wynn. I was here earlier today. Got a lot of videos under my belt already, and I'm going to get a lot more as I get through the week. But I thought I'd start out here and head up across the strip. We'll take that overpass by the Fashion Show Mall, then go past Treasure Island, the Mirage, Caesars, Bellagio, maybe get as far as the Cosmo, depending upon how many people I have watching this. I was hoping these fountains would be on. They were on just a little while ago, but it looks like they're off. Oh, here we go. Hey Tina, thanks for the compliment. I appreciate that. This happened the last time. I don't know why my chat keeps disappearing. I have to keep pushing refresh, but JL, what time are you planning to go to Circa tonight? I am not going to the Circa tonight. It actually opens tomorrow or tonight at midnight, I think. But I plan on going Thursday, the day after it opens. Apparently my invite got lost in the mail. So I'm going to head to Fremont Street on Thursday. I am going to do a video of Fremont Street and the Circa while I'm down there, and I'm hoping to do a live stream. I most likely will do a live stream while I'm down there as well. These fountains used to be set to music. I don't know why there's no music playing, but Steve Wynn was known for his waterworks and his flower arrangements, as well documented by the Bellagio and their conservatory. And here at the Wynn we have these fountains, and there's a beautiful walk-through conservatory here as well. I'm going to start heading across the street. And like I said, once again, I'm having a problem with the live chat. So if I don't acknowledge you, just give me a couple minutes and I have to hit refresh and I'll get back to it. On my way here, I noticed a lot of the escalators and elevators aren't working. And that's nothing new for Las Vegas. So not the most handicap-friendly city there is. That's the Fashion Show Mall across the street. Yeah, right, Ralph, no copyright problems. No music, no copyright problems. Although I'm expecting several copyright issues with this video. It's a live stream. The good news is I get to go back later, maybe tomorrow, and edit it. So YouTube has this cool thing now where you can edit out the music, the background music, and keep your commentary and other audio going. So that's a cool feature that they've just put in. Now we're walking across the strip on an overpass.
Into our lives.
It's a Bob Marley fan. Hey, Wise Malik. Temperature is in the high 60s. It's been in the high 70s during the daytime. Always sunny. Always sunny in Vegas. I'm getting my workout already. And currently it is 7:05 Las Vegas time, 10:05 New York time. Gonna head over here quickly. In the community page a week or two ago, I asked you, do you think you know Las Vegas? Where are these stairs? Someone actually got it. Fashion Show Mall. Cool, we're up to 9 people. I said earlier that my plans are to walk on the Mirage side of the strip tonight. And maybe head up as far as the Bellagio or Cosmo, depending upon how many viewers we have. So, I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but news today, the Palazzo and the Venetian may be going up for sale. That's right. Sands is considering dumping those 2 properties. And I have to tell you, I stayed at a lot of places here on the strip. Palazzo, one of my favorites. I love the rooms, love the hotel. It's expensive, but I got a good deal, so that's when you go, when you get the good deal. By the way, the asking price for the 2 hotels, $6 billion. So if we want to start a GoFundMe page on the New York channel, what do you say we all chip in and buy some prime real estate here on the strip? Hold on tight. I have to keep refreshing the chat. We're going to go over Spring Mountain Avenue or Spring Mountain Boulevard, I'm not sure what it is, and head over towards the Treasure Island. I stayed there as well. In this trip, I'm staying at the Mirage, and it's 1 hotel over from the Treasure Island. But as soon as I got there and checked in, I came to this CVS and stocked up for supplies for the week. You don't want to buy watering food at a hotel or casino. These CVS's and Walgreens are on every block. So. Come on, JL, you can do better than that. Better than 1%. So I was in the Fashion Show Mall today, and one of you guys, I am.
I'm on your recording.
How you doing tonight? Say hi from Las Vegas.
Hi from Las Vegas.
You're on YouTube right now.
Hi, I'm the Real Sage Queen. You can find my YouTube channel,
What are you?
The Real Sage Queen. You can find me at the Sage Queen LLC on YouTube or the Real Sage Queen at Instagram.
Very good.
I sell prayer candles. I do tarot readings. I do womb healings and Yona steam. So
Wound healings?
womb healings, yes sir.
Oh, womb healing.
Yes.
Oh, I got you.
A lot of women, all of our experiences, we bank in our wombs. So yeah, energy healing.
Well, nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you too.
Good luck with the channel.
Remember, the Real Sage Queen Instagram and the Sage Queen YouTube.
Thank you, Sage Queen.
What you recording, man? What you recording over here?
You're on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube. What's
Yeah.
this for? You got a podcast?
I have a YouTube channel.
What's your YouTube channel about?
New York.
About New York?
I'm Jeff from New York.
Holy fuck, we in Las Vegas.
I know. Well, I'm visiting Las Vegas. So
Oh, so you a New York guy visiting Las Vegas.
you got it.
Gotcha. You ever been to Dallas, Texas?
I've been to Texas, not Dallas.
Man, so you gotta go to the
Been to
greatest city in
Houston.
the world. Fuck Houston. You know, like, there's a star in Dallas, Texas. It's because it's the center of
And
everything.
why is there a hole in Cowboy Stadium?
I said there's a star in
No,
Dallas,
but I'm
Texas.
saying there's a hole in the stadium,
Hole in the stadium?
so
I don't
God
think
can
there's
watch down.
That's a good one. I like that. I like that.
I know my Texans.
I got you. I got you.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
I think she's talking.
What's your YouTube?
New York. NUYAWK. You got it. All right, we're heading over to the TI now. Huh? Yep. Thank you. You too. Streaming on YouTube.
That's pretty cool.
How you doing tonight?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Texas.
Oh my goodness. A lot of Texans here tonight.
We're all here. We're going here. Leadership retreat. Watch this. Okay.
So yeah, $6 billion. Not a bad asking price. Someone asked me the other day when I checked in, what's my favorite hotel room here in Las Vegas? I've been to quite a few. So far it's been the Palazzo though, hands down. As far as hotels, I really like the Mirage, but as far as the room, Palazzo. And again, I stayed here at Treasure Island not too long ago, about a year and a half ago. Known as the TI now. So the strip's been pretty busy. It's a Tuesday night. I've been hearing on the weekends it's really crowded, so I'm glad to see people are coming back to Vegas. And Senior Frogs. They're closed today. They are open for business, but they're closed today. They used to have a drag show on Sundays. I never went, and I always wanted to go, so hopefully they'll bring that back with all the other shows that are starting to slowly come back. Gillies Country and Western Bar with that bronking bull. I have a video on Gillies. Goes back maybe 2 years, I don't know, but you can check that video out. Let me refresh chat. Wise Malik, thank you for the super chat. You're so generous. I will have you know, Wise Malik, or maybe I shouldn't have mentioned your name. Okay, so someone who will remain anonymous suggested that I visit Planet 13, the country's largest cannabis dispensary. So yes, I did that today. And I got plenty of video there as well. Now I'm pondering whether to publish this video on my channel, because now I have advertisers to be concerned about. But I might make it a private video with a link for those of you who want to see it. I haven't decided yet. But I got the video. It's in the can. We'll see if it gets uploaded or not. Maybe I'll do one of those Patreon accounts and publish some premium videos. But again, I'm not going to mention the person's name. They are in the chat room, but I want to protect the, quote, innocent. Now we're heading towards the Mirage, which is my home away from home this trip. I called from my hotel room. I wanted to start this video, this live stream tonight in front of the Mirage Volcano show, thinking it started at 7 o'clock. And I called about 6 o'clock tonight, the front desk, to see when the show was. And they said it's 8 to 11 every hour on the hour. So No volcano show for you guys tonight. But there's a video out there on the channel. Actually, maybe 1 or 2 videos of the volcano show. This is Siegfried and Roy Plaza. There's Siegfried and Roy. And one of their... That looks like a lion. I always get the lions and tigers confused, but that's definitely a lion. My last trip, I visited the sanctuary out back here at the Mirage. And I actually ran into Siegfried. And we had a little conversation. Very nice guy. The staff says he shows up unannounced every once in a while. I told him that the cats looked very content and they were very peaceful. But most of them were sleeping. And at that point, he just took his car keys out of his pants and shook them, just rattled them very briefly. And just about every cat in the sanctuary ran up to the cage. So, definitely knows how to handle those cats. Here we are at the Mirage. That sanctuary, by the way, has lots of dolphins if you're a dolphin fan. And I don't mean Miami. I mean the mammal. Unlike New York, where everything runs in a grid, you really have to be careful about jaywalking around here. And jaywalking is something I do all the time. I'm from the New York area. But in Las Vegas, it can get you killed. Here's my hotel. The Mirage. The Beatles. I love the Beatles. I love the Stones too. And I like a lot of new artists as well. I just like music.
But we've never had any issues. Oh, no, we've never.
So MGM announced a lot of shows opening up November 6th. Carrot Top, David Copperfield, some magicians, Jabberwocky, and some that are open already include Piff the Magic Dragon, X Country. So these shows are all starting to come back alive here on the Strip. Let me refresh my... Oh, Wise Malik says yes. Again, I apologize for the delay in my checking out the chat. It keeps disappearing, but I will eventually keep refreshing. And Wise Malik, I'm assuming that's for Planet 13. There you go, your animosity has been blown. This is where the volcano show would be, if I got my timing right. Timing is everything when I come to Vegas. I live by the minute. I try to get as much video as possible. These live streams are difficult, but I love doing them. But they're difficult because I have to really time my day around them. But I really do enjoy doing them, so it's worth it. But I blew the volcano show, so just check that video out. A past volcano show. Casino Royale. It's a very tiny casino. It's owned by Best Western, and there's actually a Best Western hotel back there somewhere. The rates not much better than the Mirage, the Link, Harrah's, Bally's. If you guys are checking out prices, there's no reason to stay at the Best Western. Not that I have anything against the Best Western, but the other hotels here on the Strip have much more amenities. I saw the Love Show about a year and a half ago. It was very good. fingers crossed for Cirque du Soleil. They're really suffering badly because of all the canceled shows. They recently declared bankruptcy, but that was just to protect themselves from their debtors, so hopefully they'll come back. This is Rum Bar here at the Mirage. It's a cool bar, inside and outside. You get to decide where you want to sit. During the day, there's lots of umbrellas out here. Usually music is always playing. Here's the Disney family. Guy looked kind of goofy to me. And as we leave Mirage, we come to the Forum Shops at Caesars, which is closed. Something I haven't gotten used to is a lot of these malls and places to visit close at 8 o'clock. Definitely not used to that here in Vegas. So that kind of screwed up my schedule of what to do and when, but I reworked out everything and I think it's going to work out fine. Justin Hewer, absolutely fabulous place to visit. Are you talking about Vegas in general, or do you have a place in mind? By the way, this is one of the coolest signs on the Las Vegas Strip. Carmine's, Midtown Manhattan. Also the Las Vegas Strip. Also the Tropicana in Atlantic City. Yeah, so the Forum Shops is getting ready to close. So that's weird.
Aren't you happy you did it?
And here we have the Link. My last visit back in September, the Link opened the day I was leaving, so I couldn't visit it. But I am going to visit it before I leave this time. It's a cool hotel. I consider it a boutique hotel. It's odd, but it's nice. And here we have Caesar's Palace. By the way, I got a great view of the Strip from the Mirage. I see Caesar's and Paris, the Eiffel Tower and the balloon, and it's a good view. You guys will see it in a video coming up shortly. That, I think, is Neptune. I don't know, was Neptune Roman or Greek? And his counterpart was Poseidon, who I'm not sure is Roman or Greek. I think Poseidon was Greek and Neptune was Roman. I could be wrong, but mythology wasn't my thing. Across the street, we're coming up to the Link Promenade. I am hoping to do a live stream from there tomorrow. Here's the thing with tomorrow's live stream. I have to do it at 7. I'm doing these live streams at 7 because on the East Coast it's 10 o'clock. They're doing a huge Halloween thing this week. And it starts at 6, which is cool, but that's for the kids. The adults part starts around 8 or 9 o'clock. And I'm afraid I'm going to miss that part, only because of timing. I'm going to get myself killed one of these days. Anyway, it's jumping, so I'm looking forward to visiting there tomorrow. I think that's where I met Cagney and Lacey, closing out my videos, as well as Fred and Barney. I think I met them at the Promenade as well.
Almost there, bud. Come on. My legs hurt.
Hey, don't bring kids to Vegas. That's all I gotta say. That's what Disney's for. There's Caesar, wearing his mask, of course. That round building that looks like the Coliseum is where they have their A-list concerts. Madonna. Who else was there? I don't know who was there recently, but those are your A-list people. They get that Coliseum building. The rest of them are buried somewhere in the hotel. There's a Flamingo. I stayed there. Was it my last visit? I don't know. It's one big blur. I stayed at a lot of these places. I always look for the best deal. Flamingo is one of those places I just always wanted to stay. I knew it wasn't the greatest place on the strip, but I always wanted to stay there. I did, and I wasn't disappointed. Got a great price. Room was clean, and it's right next to, that's right, the Link Promenade. Alright, so right now I have 12 people watching. That's not bad, considering it's one of my first live streams. And what's even more impressive is I got 11 thumbs up. That's a pretty good ratio. So I thank you for that, guys. Last time I was here, the Caesars fountains were not working. The ones that Evel Knievel jumped over. We're going to be coming upon them shortly, so we'll see if they're working this time. I really haven't been down this end of the strip yet. I got here Sunday. I spent most of yesterday in the northern part of the strip. Strat, Sahara. Where else did I go? Circus, Palace Station, Scooters, Lookout, Westgate. Oh, the fountains are working. Okay, so I'm going to treat you guys to the Caesars fountains. They're not lit up though. Well, they got the water going, but the electric's off. Can't they get it right? Evel Knievel jumped over these fountains and nearly killed himself in the early 70s. He broke almost every bone in his body attempting it. And it's really an iconic hotel and casino here on the strip. I know I throw that word around, iconic, a lot, but Caesars Palace in the Las Vegas Strip, it really is part of the strip's history. Let's move on. Hell's Kitchen. So here's the thing with Hell's Kitchen. I planned on doing the beef Wellington there because I've heard so much about it, and I love beef Wellington, and it's hard to find everywhere else because it's not something easy to make. Apparently they got it down to an assembly line, and they got it down right. For those of you who don't know, it's steak wrapped in a pastry, but they don't do lunch. And my schedule is so tight right now that I can't do dinner here. So I think Gordon Ramsay has a place in Caesars Palace that serves the same beef Wellington for lunch. Not here at Hell's Kitchen, but I think it's called the Gordon Ramsay Pub. Maybe I'll check that out. I have been doing another burger challenge. Had a burger at the Peppermill, one of my favorite casual places to eat here on the Las Vegas Strip. Las Vegas in general. I really do love the Peppermill. Kind of like a fancy schmancy diner. And the burger was very good there. I'm not letting the cat out of the bag as far as burger news yet. But Gordon Ramsay burger won the last burger challenge. And I was there again today at Planet Hollywood. And I ate the same exact burger and the same exact onion rings. And I'm not going to let you know what I thought just yet. Because there's a lot more to this burger challenge to go. And here we have the Cromwell. One of the last places that's still closed. It's supposed to open Thursday, October 29. I know that day. It's my sister's birthday. And you see Giada. She has her restaurant that overlooks the Strip and the Bellagio fountains. You can't really tell from here on the Strip level, but she has a beautiful view of that restaurant of the Bellagio fountains. Anyway, the Cromwell's going to open Thursday as an adults-only hotel and casino, meaning you have to be 21 to use any of their facilities. A lot of these hotels and casinos are getting kind of exclusive as far as adults only, non-smoking, which will be the Park MGM. It's interesting to see how these hotels are going to turn out. I happen to get sick sometimes when I walk through a casino because I just can't stand the smell of cigarette or cigar smoke. And no, I'm not a snob or anything. It just really does irritate me. Hold on tight. And as far as the 21 and over, I was kind of on the fence about that. But again, I really do consider, as much as they try to shake their stigma of being a adults playground, Las Vegas really is, I got lost for a second, an adults playground. So again, if you're going on vacation with the kids, maybe this isn't the place. There's a lot of other places for the kids' sake. Not much for them to do here. Unless you're willing to stay at the Circus or the Excalibur. It's a beautiful Eiffel Tower. All right, so we're going to head into the Bellagio here. I got to put my mask back on. I might lose Well, you guys got your money's worth there.
Gotta go. Go, people. See, man.
Across the street, we have Bally's. Puerto Bellagio. Ah, Cosmo. That's where I stayed the last time. I'm sorry, I had my mask on. That's where I stayed the last time, the Cosmo. It was less than 2 months ago. I forgot where I was. Nikki's trying to hook up. Gotta watch those horny mice. I'm running out of names for female teams on television.
Hi, babe, let's get a picture together. Will you see me turn?
I've decided that I will continue having Showgirls and Chippendales in my videos, but this trip I'm focusing on street performers, people with real talent, to close out future videos. This is freaking crowded for a Tuesday night. So that's what I'm going to do. So when some of these new videos start posting and I get through that horror of editing, you'll start seeing some real talent and some street performers. If you just joined, tomorrow I'm doing a live stream, hopefully, from the Link Promenade. They're doing a big Halloween thing. I plan on doing it at 7 for the East Coast people. It'll be 10 o'clock. But unfortunately, it gets really good down here on the Link Promenade around 8, 9 o'clock. But that's the price I have to pay for daylight savings time and time zones. Thursday, I will be doing a live stream on Fremont, and I'm hoping to make part of that live stream Circa. I would definitely be in Circa doing a video. I don't know how busy it's going to be during the live stream, so I can't guarantee it, but my intention is to definitely bring that live stream inside, as long as there's a signal. Paris. Let me refresh my chat. Paris lost their electricity a couple nights ago. I was watching a live stream from Cinnamon Girl, and she was stuck in her hotel room with no food and no power. And apparently some rats were eating at some electrical cables and knocked out the whole complex for several hours. And that bad news is on top of the bad news that the Mon Ami Gabi is laying off approximately 70 people, I think. And the Eiffel Tower restaurant, which you can see up there, is laying off like 50 employees. So, some sad news here, but the good news, Planet Hollywood just opened. I'd much rather see skateboarders than scooter people. So I know the picture is kind of jumpy too. I had a gimbal. It created nothing of a problem because it hooked up to my phone. Well, he's cool. It hooked up to my phone via Bluetooth, and the software was simply horrible. So I am holding my phone with my hand, and I realize it's a little jumpy, but I suspect the video and the audio are okay other than that. I was in Planet Hollywood today. Gordon Ramsay burger, part of the burger challenge. I think I told you guys about that. It is crowded. And here we have the Cosmo. So much controversy. But then Vegas has been a different animal since COVID. I've noticed last time I was here, things were very sketchy. And I'm from the New York area. I have to say, I've seen a huge improvement. Hey girls. I think they liked me. Good job. He's got this corner sparkling clean. All right. Right on the other side of those doors is the Henry, where I had my French toast, thanks to Hagen 2 Cent. It was a very good breakfast. So yeah, the Cosmo's been the source of a lot of controversy. Now, after a certain time, I believe at 6 o'clock, you need either a player's club or a room key to get inside. But I said it on another vlogger's video that when I go into these places, I'm a guest and I have to play by their rules. And I really do feel that way, so if that's what they want to do, I'll abide by it. Not sure if I'll stay here, but I'll abide by it. By the way, I don't know if I can do this from the outside. Can you see that funky art in the Starbucks here? Kind of like all different panels, all different colors. You see all that? Well, here's a tip from Jeff, New York. You stand on that circle and look up. And well, it's hard to tell from the outside, but it forms a perfect circle. Just letting you know. More stairs. I happen to know that that elevator hasn't worked for 2 years. And I pity the people that just stand down there and wait for it. Like they're about to. Nope, doesn't work. Planet Hollywood opened about 2 weeks ago. The casino's open 24/7.
Oh, stop it.
The hotel, I believe, is only open on the weekends. I guess skateboarding is the new scooter. There's the Aria. The Veer Towers, which not only look like they're leaning, but they are. I'm getting a contact eye.
Step on the side of your feet.
That's what you do, and scoop it up. Nobody see it.
I don't like.
Alright, it looks like the shops at Crystals is still open. They're probably closing in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go through here, mask up, use their escalator, and come out by the Aria. Hold on tight. Hey, two fab dudes. Yeah, I'm an old man and I'm taking a lot of stairs. Appreciate your checking in. Again, my chat keeps fading, so I have to keep refreshing it, so I apologize for the delay. So while I'm in the mall, I can see what I've been missing. Hey, Jarvis Landry 14. I am staying at the Mirage. It's a property I always wanted to stay at. I love the hotel. The room is okay. And I say that only because I'm comparing it to some of the best rooms that I've stayed at here in Vegas, which were a lot more expensive. Which I got at a nice price, by the way, but I just love the Mirage. It's a great hotel. A little dated. I'm hoping I can get out this way. No, I can't. Alrighty. The mall's closing. So I have few exit strategies going here. And if I have to go out the way I came in, hold on tight, I'll be upset. And I think that's what I'm going to have to do. That's all right. So I got 13 people. I plan on stopping at the Cosmo, so I'm staying on for you 13. I appreciate it. So I guess they closed up. I joked on the video that La Cocina is Italian for overpriced coffee and pastries. Clearly these people don't know their green from their red. We're not going in the area. We're just using their property to get back to the strip. Sorry, when I go quiet, that means I'm refreshing my chat because I have some horrible streaming software. Straight ahead is the Waldorf Astoria, which, by the way, the one in New York is closed by a Chinese company, I believe, and they're turning most of it into condos. There you have the Park MGM, which just opened, totally non-smoking. Hotel, the Park MGM. Aria. If you just tuned in, hopefully tomorrow night a live stream from the Link Promenade. They're doing a big Halloween thing. I'll be live streaming here at 7 so people on the East Coast can watch at 10. But the fun really doesn't start until 10 or 11 o'clock at night here, which I know people on the East Coast wouldn't watch live, so. I really might consider that whole Patreon premium content thing. We'll see. And then Thursday is the big night. I will be on Fremont Street for Halloween live stream. And I will definitely visit Circa. So I hope you all come along with me. My first time, and for a lot of you guys, the first time. Did I mention I was staying at the Mirage? I have to walk all this back. I think I just might use that Uber app tonight. So, across the street, I think is the sketchiest area of the strip. This whole Hawaiian Village, Polo Towers, Travel Lodge. Oh, please don't tell me you have to go all the way around. Oh, come on, you guys knew that and you didn't say anything. All right. So I'm gonna walk in front of the area now. But you get the idea. There's the Park MGM. There's the MGM Grand. Beyond that, New York, Excalibur, Luxor, Mandalay Bay. It's a big town, something for everyone. I have a feeling at least one of you knew that I was going to hit a dead end and you didn't say anything, or I didn't refresh the chat. Let me do that now. Nope. Nothing new. So it's been an hour. I think we're going to call it a night here. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. Tomorrow, the Link Promenade, 7 o'clock this time, 10 o'clock East Coast for a Halloween celebration. Thursday, Fremont Street and Circle live stream, 7 o'clock this time, 10 o'clock Eastern. Friday, I'm just going to do a lot more recording, which I do during the day here. By the way, my socks are all getting holes in them from all the walking I'm doing. And very early Saturday morning, I head home to Newark Airport, to the New York area. I thank you guys for watching tonight. Thank you for the super chat, Wise Malik. Lots of stuff coming out in the future on the New York channel that I'm doing while I'm here. And I'll be sure to catch all your guys as far as creators, your channels as well. I really love this Las Vegas community. Made a lot of new friends and having a great time doing what I'm doing. So thanks guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.